Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
When was the Constitution written? (1787). Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What does the President's Cabinet do? advises the President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the capital of your state? Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who is the governor of your state now? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name your U.S. representative. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson.